Welcome to Professor Eli's Bible Travels. This my time machine. With it, we'll step into the greatest stories ever told. We'll travel to Bible times, visit exciting places, and meet some very interesting people. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Today, we meet Joseph, a dreamer with a special gift and a big challenge ahead. Let's travel back and see what happens.
Joseph was loved very much by his father Jacob. He helped him, listened to him, and stayed close by his side. One day, Jacob gave Joseph a very special gift, a beautiful coat, full of many colors. It was bright and bold, and unlike anything anyone had ever seen. Joseph wore it with joy, but not everyone felt the same. His brothers watched from a distance, and in their hearts, something began to grow. Jealousy. One night, Joseph had a dream. In the dream, bundles of grain stood in a field, and one by one, they bowed down to his bundle. Then he had another dream. The sun, the moon, and the stars all bowed down to him. Joseph didn't understand it fully, but he was excited. So he told his brothers, but instead of wonder, they felt anger. "Do you think you will rule over us?" And their jealousy grew even stronger. One day, Joseph went to find his brothers in the fields. As he walked toward them, they saw him coming, and they made a terrible decision. They surrounded him, took his coat, and threw him into a deep, empty pit. Joseph cried out, but they would not listen. Then, something happened. A caravan passed by. And instead of helping their brother, they sold him. Just like that, Joseph was taken away, far from his home. Far from his father. The desert stretched on, mile after mile. Joseph walked with the caravan, sad and alone. Everything he knew was gone. A tear fell down his face. But then he looked up, and something inside him changed. Even though he didn't understand, he chose to trust. In the distance, a great city appeared, Egypt, a place that would change his life forever. Joseph stepped into the great city of Egypt. It was louder, bigger, and more crowded than anything he had ever known. People rushed past him. Voices filled the air, and everything felt unfamiliar. Even in the middle of so many people, Joseph had never felt more alone. He could have given up. He could have let fear take over. But deep inside, Joseph remembered something important. The same God who was with him at home was still with him here. So instead of giving up, Joseph chose to be strong. He chose to do what was right, even when life wasn't fair. And step by step, his story began to change. Under the quiet night sky, Joseph looked up once more. He didn't know what would happen next, but he chose to trust. Because sometimes, God is working the most when we can't see it yet. He had lost so much, but he was not alone. God was still with him, and even now, a greater plan was beginning.
Joseph's journey shows us, don't let jealousy guide your choices. Do what's right and trust God, even when life feels unfair. I'll see you next time, explorers.